Hello, all. We're going to talk about the kind of the budget spectrum. Kind of go with my no budget RC thing here. Okay, so this one is my C24-1 with a C24 blue body on it. Um, so far, what I've done to this thing is I originally put a Res V or the Res V3 um, system in it with the two-speed transmission. Um, and metal drive shafts. Uh, a metal drive shaft came off and damaged the transmission, shoved the shaft through, so I got to tear that apart. The receiver went bad on the Reds V3, so I got another one coming. Another thing got coming is I got some metal axles to put underneath this to make it pretty good. Right now, like I said, this is in project form. I got another canopy coming to put on this, and another grill. Seeing as I like the 24-1 grill, I really like that one with the bumper. Okay. And then we got this one. This is a recent addition here. This is just basic C24. This one's completely stock. I've put the updated black wheels on there, and I've put the 24-1 grill and bumper on there. Other than that, I haven't done anything to this truck. Uh, it's pretty much stock. Didn't have a red one. Wanted to have a red one, so there's that one. Okay, and then I've got the C14. 3D printed wheels on this one. Um, and I got a transmission in this that takes a 260 motor to make it have a little bit more power. Other than that, this thing's still stock. It does seems to do all right. Okay. Okay, and then one of my other modified trucks. This is the work in progress as well. And what we've got here. Okay, this is another C24. This was what the blue body was originally on. So what I've got here is I've got the C14 cab with the C24-1 bed. Okay, and then what I've done is we got an orange hood, a red fender. This is the grill that came on the red C24. We got a yellow tailgate. And then inside here, we've got a C24 grill, we've got a C24 bumper, we've got sets of steps, an extra wheel, suspension parts, stuff like that. And this one runs, on this one I got an eBay 40 amp ESC, and I've got a tactic receiver and radio in this one, and I actually run this one on a 2S LiPo. Um, and it does have a 370 motor in it. It's got one of the aluminum transmissions from off of eBay with some metal drive shafts. Just not a bad little truck. So basically, this is gonna be my beater slash tweaker truck. Basically, it's gonna get a roof rack and some parts on the top and some miscellaneous stuff, which I've got some accessories ordered. I've got one that's not here yet. I ordered a C54, which I'll do a video on that when it gets here. I've looked at them in person. They're pretty nice looking little truck. Yeah, these are budget. Some people call these things garbage. Uh, yeah, even in a double PL forum, somebody called these, oh, they're junk, they're cheap. I don't know why the guy's in that forum, but for what they are, for the price range, it's pretty fun to mess around with. Because because they're right there in that price range with some of your Walmart stuff. And these you can repair them, you can upgrade them, which you can't do with the Walmart stuff. The Walmart stuff, you run it, it breaks, you throw it away. They're ridiculously slow. The Walmart stuff. In fact, I actually had a couple the Walmart rock crawlers, and always scattered the rear ends in them. So got some other things I want to do to these. This one I would like to modify. This light bar, maybe to take some lights, would be pretty cool. But as I do more on these, I'm going to update. Yeah, I'm going to update here. And I don't know, part of what attracts me to these is I like the old school Toyotas like this. I actually had an 80 two-wheel drive, but I like the four-wheel drive versions of them. We got the 80 here, and this body style with the square headlights is actually an 82 body style. So I kind of like this era of Toyotas. And then along with some dots and stuff like that. That's what really attracts me to these. In fact, WPL announced that they have one of these coming out that has an officially licensed Suzuki Samurai body. They call it a Jimmy. And it actually has leaf springs on it. So that's pretty exciting coming out at some point. I think I want to get my hands on one of those to add to the collection. But that's it for now. As I do more on these and update, this is the time of year for me to mess with these in lovely, rainy Pacific Northwest here. So it's a good time to start messing with these.